Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. As per the time you are watching this video, welcome to my channel. So recently I received a doubt related to that how should we cover the theory chapters, means the theory papers in our CMA finals, right? So I'm going to divide this topic in six parts. First of all, we will understand the exam pattern. Second of all, we will understand the three-way study methods, means three-way study methods, how to study the theory papers. Then the paper pattern we will understand. Then memory technique I will give you, how to remember the theories. Then note making strategy, and at last is the writing practice, right? And after that I'll give you some bonus that how I prepared my theory papers in semi finals, like law, CFR, and SPM, that is strategic performance management, which helped me to crack my semi finals in a very first attempt, right? So coming to the very first topic, that understanding the exam pattern. Okay, so when you will understand the exam pattern, first of all you will have to stick to the institute's mat. Okay, the languages which our institutes has you should remember it, and write the answers accordingly in the exams also, so that the examiners get impressed by it, and he has no chance to cut your marks at all. Okay, then analyze the past RTPs which the institutes has released. Then identify the weightage. Yes, this is very important, where most of the students lack that, they don't understand the weightage, but only blindly covers the all the theory things, right? Because understanding the weightage will help you to filter that which are the things I should keep it, and which are the things I should eliminate it from the theory. It will also make you to means help you to prepare the summary of the theory. So identifying the weightage, that from which chapter and from which chapter how many marks are going to come in the exam is very important. Okay, it will also help you to focus that if suppose a particular chapter is there from which only 25% covers in the exam, then you should focus that chapter very much, revise that chapter 4 to 5 times, and some chapters were also there, in which only 5% comes in the exam. So one time or maximum 2 times revision for that chapters are also much. We need means by putting the we don't require to put more efforts on such type of chapters. Okay, so first is to understand the exam pattern. We saw that first we have to analyze the means partial RTPs, identify the weightage, and last is mark out the direct theory questions or the case based questions. Okay, papers like company law were mostly the case based questions are asked in the exams. Okay, so I am saying you that how to write the case based questions. So there are three paras to complete the whole case based questions. First of all, we in the first para we are required to write the provisions of the sections, and in the second para says about the body, and last para is the conclusion. In the body we can write about the case which in which the questions are come, and finally we will conclude the answers, keeping our views also, that yes, this case relates to that section, and by doing this these things will happen. For example, suppose from the disqualification of the auditor, a case based question comes in the exam, right? That we have learned that if an auditor gives the yeah, that investment advisory services and all to the company associate or the holding a company, then he will not be qualified to be appointed as an auditor. Okay. Suppose keeping this point in view, questions case based questions in the exam comes, then how will you write? You will first in the first para you will have to write the provision, that is 164 about sections. Okay, that these are the points that the auditor commits, then he will be disqualified to be appointed as an auditor. Yeah, and in the body you will have to write the means what to say, the total scenario of the case from which it relates, and in the third para you will have to conclude it. Conclude it means you will have to say, means you will have to write that if these things auditor commits, then he will be disqualified. Okay, so first point clear. Then second point talks about the study method. Okay, I have divided it in the I say it three-way study method. Okay, so first way is to is the conceptual clarity, second way is the keyword focus, and the third way is the summarizing the things. So first is the conceptual clarity, right? Don't just blindly mug up the things. First understand the keywords, understand the paras, understand the sections, what that sections mostly focus on. Then secondly, read the keywords, because adding keywords to your answer will enhance you to get the more marks in the exams. And the third way is the summarizing the things. Okay, suppose certain topic is there. Okay, in the theory for which along two paragraphs is written in the in a study material, right? So you are not going to learn that two paras whole. In that case you will have to summarize the things. You will have to means first read the whole paragraph in a conceptual way, then you will have to find out the keywords and summarize those keywords, and you will have to make your own answers. Okay, by making your own answers it will help you to remember the things till the exam hall. So second point clear, guys. Coming to the third point, talks about the notes making strategy. Yes, this is very important. You should make your notes by your own hands. If you are doing the self study of the theory papers like the law, CFR, in CFR also there is theory, SPM also there is a theory, and SFM also there is a theory chapters at the end, that is digital marketing, and one is also there. I'm not remembering now. Okay, so what I have done, that for the CFR papers, the recent changes in the in the FR and the government accounting chapters, I have prepared my own summary notes. Yes, because I self prepared that two chapters, and in that two, and from that two chapters mostly 7 7 14 6 6 10 24 marks comes in the exams, came in the exam. So that's why I prepared from my I prepared my own notes, which helped me a lot to remember the whole contents of both the chapters till my exam days. Come to the fourth point is the written practice. Yes, guys, this is very important. Writing the things will coordinate. See, when you write the things, then the coordination between the mind and your hand will help you to remember the things till the exams. Okay, writing the things will when you write something, then that thing directly hits your subconscious minds, and once the things entered in your subconscious mind, then it will you will remember that things in a very long term. That's why subconscious mind is also known as the long term memory, right? Yes, so write the things as much as possible. Write the answers, read, learn, and then close the books and write the whole answers by your own. You will at the initial stages you will surely feel difficult, but once you gather practice, then it will surely help you a lot to write the answers very smoothly and remember the things in the exam hall. I am saying you this out of my practical experience, believe me, guys. Okay, then at the fifth point is the paper pattern. Yes, understand the paper pattern. Understand the paper pattern is very important. Understand that from which chapter the things are coming, and what is the weightage of that chapters. It will help you to eliminate the things and keep the things what you want to keep, right. Suppose as I said that in safer there are two theory papers from almost 20 marks comes in the exam. Okay, so I prefer that both theory chapters over the consolidated and the business combination chapters, because I feel that chapter are easy and easy to cover and easy to remember as compared to that two theory, sorry, practical chapters, right. So this point is very important. Understanding the paper pattern is very important for you guys. How will you understand it? See, you will have to analyze the past year papers by your own. Okay, open the past year papers, last 5 to 6 year papers, analyze it very carefully. I'm talking about the new syllabus. Yes, understand. Also, you will have to analyze you should analyze the MQPs which our institute release it. It will also help a lot to you guys. And at the last, the memory trick. Yes, so what I used to do is I used to make the mnemonics of the things, and also I used to write the things in the chart form. Yes, suppose in the government accounting there is a definition about what government accounting talks about. So what I did, that made the I converted that whole boring paragraph in a chart form. And believe me guys, when I used to read that chart, I means enjoy. Okay, I used to enjoy the things, and used to enjoy learning very much by converting that boring paragraph in a small charts. It keeps us it keeps me very engaging also. Okay, so these all are the thing guys. If you have any doubts, you can add in the comment box. I am going the doubts very carefully, and I will try to clarify your doubts as much as I can. Okay, and yes, coming to the bonus part, I told that how I prepare the theory topics, right. Although I have covered in the mid of the videos, but yes, again I would also like to cover that. During my preparation, I used to convert the things in the chart form. I used to create the mnemonics, funny mnemonics, or convert that means boring paragraphs in some interesting stories, which help me to remember the whole content in the till the exams, right. So you can also do this. Okay, and yes, thank you very much guys for watching this video. This is CMA Inter Pandit signing off for the day. If you want to connect with me, I'm adding my LinkedIn handle at the description box. You can go there and follow me. I'm happy to connect with you and grow our community, CMA community, as much as we can. Thank you very much guys.